What's going on, guys? I did not get an F for back Valheim. Uh, Last week I found myself what hopefully is going to be a proper swamp. So, ocean, prepare my gear, and we're going right into hunting for iron. Right into harvesting carrots. Then I not sure how long I'm going to go today. I was already having a bit of a week. I'm at, and then Bungie decided to announce that Destiny 2 is done. They're not dropping any content. They canceled the roadmap for the next year that we had. Most of you don't know this, but that is kind of my main game. I don't spam it. So that was really shitty news. Yet. Okay, so not feeling particularly inspired. So we'll see how far I get here. Never heard of it. And that's been my like I'm getting go with Halo, right? At least. Starting point. I have not. What is it? Well, Ah, cool. Was it like a strategy, a third person, or like a shooter, Civ kind of thing? Oh, hi everybody. Definitely. Okay, cool. Yeah, so like a Civ and kind of game. Neat. That's the game I'm looking for. I get the idea though. And if I can't come. I have a stuff for a second. Don't have. That's a shame. No, I didn't want to hit that with an axe. Fog. I have to remember. Okay. Now I can go. Often retrieval engine. As often as I can make them happen. Uh, I've not been doing very well at making that happen. Right there. Fantastic. Another. Another. All right. This is. No. I forgot. Oh, And I pulled a stupid. Drop another. Well, that's good. Got any cool summer plans? Playing games. Found a portal. That. By the time I have put down said portal, it's probably already gone. Very cool. Now, for real this time. Yeah, I'm always been more of a mountains guy myself. Cold weather guy, more specifically. But yes. Oh, I didn't want to do a health potion. So begins our next couple hours of playtime. Finding our way through these. Very cool. Where am I? I just got started in a swamp. So I'm next long time, probably the next couple weeks is gonna be doing what I'm doing right now, mining a ton of iron, out of the crypts here. These piles are your iron, of course. And then we fight boss number 3 once I've got enough of that and find where it is. Yeah, 2 bosses out of 7? Yeah. And then just getting moving on, working toward the 3rd. This last couple weeks I spent finding this swamp and also prepping for gear because I wasn't really ready for it yet. Swamp's gonna be particularly annoying because everything poisons you, especially the I normally handle with bow, but obviously I'm not allowed a bow. It's also going to be a problem in the mountains. Flying enemies in a couple places, but mountains introduces flying enemies. Have to kill a bunch of to get pieces. The helmet mountains. Well, I guess I'm not armor, but have to invent some ways to kill stuff because I can't use it. And I never got a trader to wait. Is even longer. Bob. Else in here? Oh, that might affect me. I have been playing Subnautica 2. That's been a lot of fun. I had planned on recording like a couple hours and then posting a video. And I got home from work on Friday and I played for 5 hours. And and then I played for another 3 or 4 hours on Saturday. I did not have time to did not have time to go through video. But Subnautica 2 is coming eventually. Yep, that's me. I am the one thing a day Subnautica guy. Pardon me for a ban of Twitch. You should. It's really good. That's part of why I haven't posted a video on it yet because I decided I didn't want to stream it. I wanted to play it, and I got a little ahead of myself on how much but big recommend. Thank you, Livy. Appreciate it. Oh. I'm gonna put that back. good news for you, Matt. Once I get my first batch of iron back, we will be starting actual. Asking me about that for a while now. That is when that happens. The iron lets me build with stone. Oh, cool. I'll have to hit you back for that then. I will be checking your stuff out after I. Got us helping you out. What are you doing? Terms are done. Ah, well, you know, we do what we can do. I think we're put a game, not a lightweight game. Yeah, it is, and I can imagine that it would be particularly tough on a mobile, because of the size you have available to you for challenge. There's a lot to look at, but hope you enjoy it. We'll have to follow it up with Below Zero, and everything. All worth playing. Yeah. Which game? Subnautica 2 or one of the? I like the confusing part. That's part of what I like kind of game is having to figure everything out. Yeah, I mean, oh, you haven't played Below Zero, right? I think it's a similar level as Below Zero of like you have to kind of go. Oh. Oh no, you waited the whole time for the ship. That's a shame. And oh, Subnautica 2. You have to kind of go deeper than you would expect to and take more risks to, unlike Subnautica original, which generally speaking, having to get her down B stuff. Spoke too soon on that script. Not as full as I was hoping. Oh boy. Cool. I'm not gonna tell you about it now. Finish the game. Look up. I guess how I would classify. Yeah, it's very. Where are you at in your series then, as far as progression? Yeah, my biggest tip for you is either or listen to the radio messages. Anytime your radio flashes red, the light, read that. Obviously, you've done because you got the ship to show up. Um, that's gonna be your biggest like help. Go. Um, and outside of that, be brave and dive deeper. General direction of the game. Poke around where you don't belong. Start exploring caves and stuff. Boat. Back through stuff and then we'll a little bit. And a Surtling's up. Peace. 5 foot. You got eaten by a Reaper. Um, yeah, that about sums it up. Happens to everybody at least once. Don't want to get you down. Um, my first encounter with the Reaper involved lots of screaming. I don't remember where you get it. There's a upgrade for the sea moth. Gives you the ability to do like a little fence thing, like electrifies the outside of the hole or whatever. So you get grabbed and you hit that, and then it. But yeah, yeah. Go Reaper. That shit. That stuff. And there's a bone mass location. Where's he at? Damn! They are really spreading me out. Like 4 ecthi right here, but I had to go all the way over here for Elder and... Arrows? I hear a bone pot. Bone body pile? Whatever the spot. Blob back. Got him with this. Beats. That is a 1-star bow. Daggered him. Oh, I got so lucky. That was not fun. Get back out of here. Nice. About to offer you a hint on where to find that if you wanted it, but I'm actually sure that I'm right off the top of my. But I think the multi-purpose room is in one or several places. Yeah. Hi, Posy. Come on. Turn up your sleep schedule again. Well, you'll appreciate this, Posy. I just found a bone mass Stag Vizier. You're gonna love where this is. I had to go kind of far for Elder. There's frickin' bone mass. Scary because that far out, the chances of planes, maybe even Mistlands being next to that boss arena. Not a fan. Yeah. Yes, it is. But it's a later problem. I have hours and hours of iron before I need to deal with that. Plus, there's a session in my near future now that I can do stone. Got a notification. Was it the live or was it the Subnautica video going up an hour ago? Cool. Got you. Oh, I. Hello, friend. Friend. Come on. At me. I can remember. Good, the certainly spot. Go ahead and. Damn it. For these trips, I will not pay the poke. Happen. Okay. Carrots are. Probably don't. Luck by the time I have. Pigs. Don't hold. Go ahead and. Don't. Head back. Grab that. Have okay, bye Matt. Have a good one. Okay. Fill up a cart down the mountain. Bob on the other side there. Two blood, three, two blood. All right. Wait out the poisons. Good. And another knife. Rugger? Archer? Discovered that playing with my friends with the Archer Druggers, especially if they have a star or more, with all my fist weapons are in fact but it does go find. Who we got? Yep. One. That piece, I can see that it's there. Nice. Yeah, I actually haven't played since Saturday when I overplayed. But it's a lot of fun. It's uh, but yeah, everything is all, all the animals are really mean all the time. I've gotten killed by the affected areas anytime. And no, lots of chests with. Yeah. See? Not what I was hoping, but I'll take what I can get. All right. Okay. I need to on top. Walk through the. Done with this. Uh, I leave. To the boat. A couple times. Back for that. You guys leave my boat alone. Alright, make laps here. I think that one will have been enough to fill up boat. Close. If it's successful, head and ship. Put it on cooking. That's a lead. Get to do a little building today. Luck I might finally break that. Not quite a full. Almost full. For a first trip, and then I can have a bigger boat for that. Right, one lap. Oh no. Uh, I want to say that they have it on Steam Cloud Sync, but I'm not sure of that. I know the first two games were cloud if you off of Steam. Save. Crashing. If there's the if it does have the cloud icon next to play button, then you should be able to hover over it and see when it last synced. Oh, but he is my bad. Yeah, it might. Um, Maybe try like a BIOS boot and see if it. See if it's recognizing the drive still. Code is. Oh. Where's home? That's right, it's like far. But at least when, there's nothing like a nice what is it? 2 a.m. or something, PC repair session. I've gotten spoiled playing with friends because we have resource multiplier on just so it's not so grindy, and metal portaling blocks. I gotta, do the normal one times resources and sale it all back. Oh, don't leave me, wind. Okay, that's workable. Okay. Oh, I don't want a serpent going down. Just could end poorly for me. Go, go, little boat. Serpents up. I am so. Park for it. Hi, Odin. I like to find little islands that are little islands. It's not great. Oh, I love when that happens. Glad you're not losing. Shame about your SSD though, especially in the given the parts market right now. Yeah, I would definitely. I think my problem is I foolishly upgraded from wrong word. Converted from Windows 10 to 11 of life the security updates, and ever since then I've got screwed up drivers. I think is what's causing it. My PC will just randomly lock up. Games will sometimes, but not always, blink the screen at me. Hey Arthur, welcome back. Back this way. You haven't missed a whole lot. We our first couple swamp dungeons. Got some iron, which is process of taken home processing. Eventually, we get there. Oh, wind change. Yes. Yes. Stop right there. Beautiful. Nice little direction change. Might even get there fast. Bed. Fast track. All right. Grab 20 of this. And oh, hi again, Odin. He is. I'm not familiar. And our first iron. Hey, one recipe of iron nail. And over. I need to keep growing, but I'm gonna rock. Waiting on this unfreak. Sure if I'm. Like I am. Really cram in the last little basin. Skill will have. Everything put away. Upload. Yep. Abandon a cart some? I had a cart. What did I do with my cart? Oh, I put it up at... I think I just left. Yeah. I totally lost my... Where I left. Wait. I definitely had it here at one. Mic is cutting out? Cart. I lost my cart. Can you tell if it's my mic or if it's the overall audio? I would bet that it's just the filters that I have on my recording software to keep every sound. Yeah. So I will just talk louder. I live by myself. It's fine. What I said was I lost my cart. And I thought it would be here, and it's not, so I have no clue where I left my cart. Really sad, because I would like to have my cart. Mushroom. Here's the mushroom. Sounds weird. Alright, I'm gonna go. How's that? Better? I can also check and make sure it's not trying to use my this. Hello? Okay. Is that better? Yeah. I made a couple adjustments. Let me know what happens. Anyway, I guess I'm making a new cart. Cool. OBS was set to default. I'm guessing that it was trying to use my webcam mic, not my actual mic. I also just noticed a pixel not behaving on my screen, and it better be just the game and not a dead pixel. Monitor's too expensive for a dead pixel. Anywho, back to what I was doing. I appear to have lost my cart. Or at the very least, not put my cart back together. Oh, I think I just didn't put it back together. Okay. Crisis averted. Because this way I can not have to encumbered waddle all the way back with the iron. My blueberries go over here. Damn it. You know what? That's fine. My mushrooms and my thistles go here. Sweet. Now then. Cart. Shoot. And put that in there. And this way. Oh, and I can go through here now. Maybe, if the cart fits. I got it. Good enough. Alright, take all that out. Put it all here. And 20 of that. And 40-ish of that. Load these up. I reached the... Oh. Come on. Yeah. There we go. In there and here. Cool. All right. Building. I was getting ready to do some building. First, I want an axe. Iron axe. 20 iron, 4 wood, 2 leather. I was thinking it was core wood for that. Huh. Let me move this out of the way. I don't... Well, I do have 20 iron. I just won't be able to build the... Oh, give me 9. First thing I'm going to do is reserve the nails for the boat, which I'm pretty sure is 100. Yeah. I'm just going to craft those up real quick so I don't forget them. Okay, and then match those with the bronze ones. Then we're waiting for that to hit 20. I need 4 and 2, I believe it was, leather. I'll stash that in there. All right. Finally gonna get you to chop this oak tree that's been laying here for I don't know how long. And now we fish for a tree branch. A little bit. That one fell in the rudest way possible. Ooh, there we go. That's a good pile up. Alrighty, clean this all up real quick. Woot indeed. Cleaning up the stumps is the bane of my existence. 3 hits each for what, 2 or 3 wood? I'm gonna get that one too. And dump my inventory. Actually, I'm just gonna haul it all back. Because I should be good to make my axe upgrade now. Yoink. And I need 8 here. That and that. Oh, that's encumbered? Come on. And iron axe. Huzzah! Go ahead and dump what I got and top off the furnaces while I'm here. I meant to just grab it, but that works too. And this, and this. And over here. And last but not least. Oh, nope. There we go. Got there eventually. Okay. Finally. Roll away. Come back. And oh, there's one, and there's 2. All right. And then the next thing I care about is pickaxe. I just need to make sure that I don't use it all up and not be able to make the stone cutter. Maybe I should have just gone ahead and thrown that down. But that way when I do go back to swamp, I can go through faster. And I might try to sneak my way into a mountain early for the sake of getting obsidian, so I can max out my workbench and upgrade my bear set one more time. But we'll see. Okay, see you, Arthur. Thanks for hanging. All right, that's done with. My first thing is I'm gonna sleep, but I'm gonna build my storage and workshop in this space, and then we'll sleep in there for a while, temporarily, until I can build a house. Let's see, a half hour-ish. I can get a good start by then. Put that all in, and 20 more iron. Okay. Break these, because we don't actually need them now. And then this is already decently flat. Get rid of the cultivated ground. Can I get that any flatter? No, I'll take a pickaxe. I can't wait for Deep North, man. I'm like, now that Subnautica 2's here, that's the next thing I'm looking forward to. And I've been doing this group world with my friends to kind of prep them for what that experience is like. And then when Deep North comes out, I'm gonna launch a dedicated server for my friends. And I need it so bad. And there will be a series there too. Probably a start to finish. Just no challenge, just get to and do the Deep North. But I'm not a remarkable builder or anything though, so you know, in your search for ideas for new buildings, don't don't expect much out of me. But I'll do my best. Stone. Stone. Where's the stone? No, I have a thing of stone somewhere. Hello? There it is. And I only need 2 of those. Alright. Bring this over here. And this crafting stone cutter. Just slap it down in the middle here. And then I need to see what directions we are dealing with. Because I want, like, facing mostly that way. Kind of diagonal. I don't know. I'm a terrible builder. Sure, that's as good an angle as any. Oh. I don't have friggin' Megan Yard. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, and even 10. And then this way. No. 4, 5, 6. Move the cart. Move. Here we go. this is not going to be big enough. Unless I, well, because I want room for at least 2 charcoal kilns, which isn't running, so I guess I could grab that and see what that looks like. Maybe I put them in this wall. Hate that they're bigger than 2x2 enough that you can't actually place them side by side. Or centered, I guess. What if I go... No! Didn't want to drink that potion. What if I go 7 this way? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. And then throw these here and put a pillar in the middle of them so they're actually centered on a block. Or we do maneuver like this. That'll work. Alright, there's those. And then, so I'll need one more here. And then that back wall will eventually get a refiner, or eater refinery, and that kind of stuff. No, not that one. I probably shouldn't eat my good food. I should swap to... Oh, I guess I didn't have old food. What's that? Let me break this and grab 5 more cores. Darn. Oh, no. I want to put away, not grab. Okay. This definitely is gonna have to be bigger. Maybe I go 14 instead of 10. 1, 2, 3. It's gonna be outside the walls, but that's okay. I'm gonna need to clear out some of this. Just a smidgen. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on. Here we go. That'll be a little better. Oh, I hate this now. What I'm gonna do instead is put a 14 wide. So generally speaking, these need a 2x2 to be accessible. If I do I do 2 of those right next to each other. Oh, we're out of stone. Like that. And then I can do... Let's see, that's 5 spaces. Yep, and then I'll do the same shape that I had before. The 4 for the kilns. One, two, three. And that leaves me with 4. Well, if I throw another kiln down, I'm at 3. Right, so this is... Oh, wait. No, I want to do... Yeah, so that's the middle one. Right there. And then we throw one there. And I don't have enough circling cores, but I'll throw another one down here. I'll make that wall bigger later. And then close this up. Oh, I'm gonna need so much more stone. Yeah, do that. And then I think one more. Yeah, and then we'll go out to, I think is the magic number. And do a cute little curved porch thing. With them out of stone again. I'm really out of stone. Nope. Oh, yep, that was it. And do that same little bendy over here. Huh? What did I do? There, that's right. And then corner and corner. All right. There's the outline. I'm not doing any more of this in stone other than filling in the floor because I'm about to be out of stone just from this first little bit. Yeah, there it goes. So, new mission, get a ton more stone. I'm gonna go ahead and, no, that's not what I wanted. Start up those furnaces. And what I'm thinking is I'll do the plains furnace, the blast furnace is on this end, which actually I might end up flipping those so that I've got charcoal in the middle and furnace on each side. I'm not entirely sure. But then refinery on this end, or vice versa. That's what I'll do. I'll put the blast furnaces over here, and then the refinery, eater refinery can go over there. If I actually need the eater refinery. I guess for armor I'll need it. But for the time being, let's move this over there. And get those going. However, don't have enough charcoal to actually get them going, but that's okay. It will catch up now that I've got 4, or not 4, 2. I can count, I promise. Okay, repair. And then I'm gonna see about an iron pickaxe. That's another 20, and there's the core wood. I knew there was core wood somewhere in the iron. There. Okay. Now I'm not certain, but I think that's all the iron gear I'm crafting. Oh, a buckler, I guess I'll make to replace the bronze one. Because I don't. I've been going back and forth thinking about it, but I want to say that the iron armor is not gonna be worth the trouble. Because one, it's just an absolutely ridiculous amount of iron, and I'm not sure that I want to use heavy armor, because, and on the other hand, the bonus from this is just so good. One thing I am missing is the iron trinket. Oh, damn, which is a leech trophy. Pardon me while I break in Google. So, that's fine. That can be a later problem once I kill enough leeches. I need 40 of this. Go ahead and make a buckler. And then other than the trinket, that is all the iron gear right now until plains armor that I'm gonna make. So it is building resources time, I believe. I'm gonna dump that and put the ancient bark back and go. What? Hello? Give me the cart. Thank you. Go after more wood, more stone. Fill the cart up with a combination of those two things. And then do a little more building. I'm eventually... No, I'm not skipping to padded armor. One, I'm pretty sure there's a new armor set in the plains to go with the new fist weapon that drops in the plains. But I'm gonna do Fenris armor in the mountains, not silver. This is essentially gonna be a heavy armor free run, I think, or very close to it. I might have to go to heavy armor when I get to Mistlands, maybe Ash. I might make it to Ashlands. Actually, I might want Carapace armor for the Ashlands. It's probably where the light armor is gonna break. But yeah, that is the game plan. Is basically it was leather armor to get the bear armor, and then bear armor until the mountains. Which is great, honestly, because I hate the grind to iron armor. It is such a long slog. Alright, take this in. And go ahead and put down what I got in stone. That one should be done, right? Yeah, so it is 16 coal. Cook all that. And oh, I actually got a stack and some change iron left. That's nice. Grab a stack of wood, top those, and start getting our coal back. And then I'm gonna sleep and one more build day, and then we'll call it a night. In theory, next episode will be our last episode where we have to sleep in our tiny little hut. Then we'll move on to... Is it ready? Not ready. Well, we'll be sleeping in the storage building for a while. But an actual proper home is on the horizon for us. Said one more build day. What I should have said was one more day running around mining Meadows rocks. Day 60. Man. I'm gonna do a first 100 days recap too once we get there. That's a model that I've seen other guys do for Valheim that I've liked. So I've been, well, hopefully it's working, but I've been recording without my voice audio so I can just, you know, grab highlights, stitch it together, do a voiceover, that kind of thing. And it's ambitious, but I'd love to have Bone Mass dead by day 100. If not a little sooner, honestly. Did I get acorns? No. Come on, here we go. Ooh, raspberries. Need those too. I am horribly tempted to go get cocky and try my luck in the plains to mine the giant plains tower rocks, but I know that's dumb. I'm in Black Forest gear. But it's so much faster. If I could use a bow, I would do it. But I feel like messing with Desquitos with no bow in Black Forest gear. Maybe not a wise choice. That's a fish. How'd you get up here, dude? Yeah. The, most of the fuelings I've tested it out and I can handle them. I haven't tried a Berserker yet. But most of the little guys I can handle with the bear stuff. But man, those Desquitos are so quick. And I can't block them. That's the other thing. I can handle the fuelings by rolling and slowly chipping away at them. I can't actually stop, you know, block their attacks. So... Nightly fueling raids, what? No. I always set up a plains base, because obviously you have to grow your flax and your barley, but usually that plains base is either on an island that I can totally spawn proof, or I dig a really deep ditch around it and hope for the best. And that is my strategy for a plains base that won't get destroyed. Top that off. Top that off. Not top off, it's a full refresh, but whatever. Can I carry all that? No. I'm gonna do it anyway. Out of spite for the lack of a Aldor spawn. You gonna let me place that one? Come on. You know you wanna. Yeah. We're gonna be close on stone to the floor. There it is. That back wall is gonna be all stone eventually, but obviously not right now. Oh, there's a couple more rocks out there. Oh, wait, I should check my turnips. Not ready yet. Yeah, pretty much. I love doing it on little islands, but doing it on big sections of it make me nervous, because, like, what if I miss a spot in the middle of my space, you know? I've seen people go around until they find a place that's an island and has plains and mistlands, so they can workbench their whole thing and then build the mistlands mushroom farm and the fields. I don't know how they find that Goldilocks spot, but I want one. Oh, more raspberries. Thank you. Yeah. I guess it would maybe be a better use of time to go into a black forest and do this with the boulders. Alright. It's not enough to finish my floor. Nope, not there. There. Okay, I need 30 more stone to finish the floor. But I think that's what we're gonna call it for the day. Ozzy, good luck finding yourself a Plains Mistlands. Let me know if you do. I'll be very jealous and then ask you for the world seed. But fun progress today. We got started on our Iron Age, and proper little base is now in progress. So next week we'll hopefully get this done. The base build or the workshop storage build, so I don't have to keep cramming things into my 10 chests or whatever over there. And then we're back to farming for bone mass. Thanks for hanging out. See you guys later.